Hello and welcome, my robotic Bengal tigers. How you doing today? It's Chris, playing some Chimps mode on Cracked for ya. Basically, my main idea today is can we actually beat Chimps mode while using, or at least maining, boomerangs? That's the question for you. Will he be able to be good enough to actually pop all the frickin' balloons in the early part of the game and everything? So actually what we're going to do is we're going to get a 0-2 boomerang to start here. Soon, or rather, pretty soon, we're going to get the improved rings and the glaives over here. But before we get there, I'm already going to jump to a hero, man. That means after we get this sort of cheapo tower here, this is 350 bucks plus, like, 400-ish more, you know, spending like $800 or so, to be able to defend all the way up until round 10 or even 11, allowing us to get our hero here. And honestly, to me, one of the most important things in the game, you know, on Chimps mode, is that you get your hero up pretty quickly. If you can get that level 20 hero, you know, by level 96, 97, 98, and 99, oh baby, I mean, you're going to be owning things with your level 20 hero here. So your position on your hero is going to matter too, but getting them up early is probably one of the most important things for you to do. But check this out. If you look at this positioning on this boomerang right here, it is sexy. It's really, really good. Basically, what we're allowing ourselves to do is we can hit the balloons over here. We can still hit the balloons over here, sort of chase around and hook around and magically hit other balloons over there. That's just pretty awesome. And you can still chase and hit these random balloons down here, too. So, you know, obviously, I really like it. As far as your hero goes, kind of similar. We're going to put her, you know, basically right here. Just make sure she's in range of your boomerang. We're going to pop that in ninja pretty soon as well. And probably some other crap in here too. But before we do that, we're gonna go improved rings and glaives. Okay, this is honestly, it's not like the best tower of the entire game or anything like that. But holy crap, am I actually really impressed by a 2-2 boomerang here, guys? Shoots super fast. Like you're almost. It's not like you're never gonna run out of pierce here. You can go through like, I think it's 12 balloons or something like that per shot. So, oh my god, it's really hard for you to actually end up running out of popping power here. You just got so gosh darn much. And even with that speed, too, you can even take down some of these stronger balloons that you're really not used to either. Next thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to go for a ninja. So we're going to put him very, very close to the boomerang right here. Basically just below the boomerang, kind of next to Gwendolyn here. And then we're just going to leave them as they are for now. Because the next thing we're going to do is something a little bit spicy. A little bit weird, a little bit interesting. It might involve some poison. No, I'm just joking. We're gonna get the monkey village, okay? We're gonna get the monkey village here, which is like I said, it's a goofy strategy. I mean, I don't think it's like a very common strategy, but you want to put this guy as far down to the bottom left as you possibly can, and then you want to get the monkey business and the monkey commerce going. Now you're noticing with our 2-2 boomerang here and our ninja to pop the camo balloon, we can pop all the way up until around probably, I don't even know, like 31 or something like that without even having to do anything else. Of course, we're not going to take that chance here. We still want to upgrade things and want to buy things over here, but it's good to know that we've got all this covered, alright? But next, you want to get Ninja Discipline, you want to Seeking Shuriken, you want to just start upgrading your ninja pretty much all the way up to 4th here. He's good. He's good. I like him. I like him a lot. In addition to that, though, we want to get our boomerang up to the Bionic Boomer as well. So we're going to go for, this is actually one of my favorite combos, which is kind of weird. I feel like I often underestimate the power of some of these tower combos. So we're going to go Sharp Shurikens, Double Shot, and all the way up to that Bloon Jitsu. Now, one weird thing about the Monkey Commerce is that a lot of people don't realize this, but you're spending about $1,000, over $1,000, almost $11,000, to get a 10%, to get a up to 15% off every base tower and all the way up to 3rd tier towers. It does not include the 4th tier towers, though. So you notice we got cheaper double shots, but we do not get cheaper Bloon Jitsus. This is pretty cool. It's actually pretty well balanced, though, because most 3rd tier towers don't cost all that much. So by the time you get to around like 50 or 60, you probably paid for yourself here, right? But then later on in the game, once you're beyond round 60, you're not usually buying very many 1st, 2nd, 3rd tier towers anymore. It's just about buying the higher tier stuff. So it's really weird, you know? But I still like it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to pop in our Bionic Boomer here, 1,470 bucks. But again, we got it for cheaper because it's in the range of the monkey village here. Basically, I think we're still down on money, but it's not going to be for that much longer. Once we get a few more towers going, it's going to work out even better. And then, once we get our monkey village going, which we're going to go for a second monkey village, then it's going to change pretty drastically here. Alright, so there's the 2-3 boom boom. Yeah, I call them boom boom sometimes. I don't know why. Boom boom boomer. They need to make... Oh, that would be a great name for a boomerang, by the way. Have an exploding... explosive shot boomerang here. He shouldn't do like really like that much damage, but if they ever do special buildings or something like that, oh baby, Ninja Kiwi man, do a boom boom boomer. All right, I would love it. I would absolutely adore that little fella right there. The thing you're to notice is you do want to make sure that this heli pallet is in range of the monkey village. Okay, you want to make sure he's in range of the monkey village and Gwendolyn because this is going to make everything cheaper. Number one, and then you can also make it more powerful with Gwendolyn's random kablamo thing, wall of fire looking thing, whatever that thing's called, the power up. I don't know. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. She powers things up. Yeah. And then also you want to probably start getting ready for your Alchemist here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my Alchemist right here again in the range of all of my towers. Actually, let's put them right here. We're also gonna use our little... Oh, we shot it in the wrong spot. Wonderful. Fantastic. Okay. Good news is we're still powerful enough without it, so I guess that's always good. We don't like to take things in a random chance here, so knowing that we're powerful enough to take that thing down is always good here. Next, we're going to go Berserker Brew and Stronger Stim. Sadly, I didn't get him in range here. Oh, maybe I could have got him in there. Oh, man. Well, we might have wasted a little money here. Bigger radius, is it in range? It's not in range. Okay. Well, that's alright. Still going to get the Stronger Stim here. And the basic idea is what we want to do is we want to check out which towers we're going to power up here. We're hoping that we're powering up the Ninja, the Heli Pallet, and the Boomerang. Those are the three that we really want to power up here. Looks like we're mostly powering up the Ninja. Is the Boomerang getting powered up at all? He is getting powered up there. That's good. That's good. And then the Heli Pallet, you can see him with his little baby range right here. Is that ever going to increase? I would assume so. Probably. I don't know, maybe the range doesn't increase for that guy. Actually, it does not look like he's getting powered up here. Maybe Gwendolyn's ended up getting powered up here. But we're gonna pop in another Alchemist here in just a second. Basically, as long as you're powering things up, you're gonna be fine. Next on the agenda, we're gonna pop in a quick monkey village. Yes, this is a second monkey village already. I realize that. You want to pop them down just kind of like there-ish. Put down a bigger radius. And you want to get cam protection on this guy. Now, here's the interesting part. Okay? We definitely want to get the jungle drums here. And we definitely want to get primary training on this guy. The question is, do we get a second jungle drums? I want you guys to hook me up with the answer here. I'm going to get it, but I'm actually not sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to explain two things about the Monkey Village in the meantime here, because they're really interesting little upgrades here that kind of make sense, but kind of don't make sense. Alright? First, we're going to get the Moab Shove. Nice third tier upgrade that's extra specially cheap. Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! And then, and they're actually good for a while. We're actually going to start saving up for some higher tier towers already, guys. We're going to go for Perma-Charge and stuff. So, first thing though, let's get our cannon going. You guys know I'm a big fan of the cannons here. If you got it in range of a primary monkey village, there's almost no reason not to get it, man. Cluster bomb and recursive cluster. Look at the boom booms here. We got the boom booms all over the place. I'm gonna get a boom boom boomer and a boom boom cannon. The monkey village is a very weird tower. Ninja Kiwi did a good job of making him confusing and weird and goofy in a lot of funky ways, but also kind of fun. It makes them interesting. It makes them work in almost mysterious ways sometimes. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the two bottom path upgrades here first. You guys probably know how they work already, but I'm going to explain it anyways. And then I'm going to explain the top path second tier, the jungle drums, and just whether or not it's worth it to get it, in my opinion. So, alright. Monkey villages are weird. The first path, if you get a 001, just a first upgrade on this bottom path here, you get monkeys for 10% cheaper. that's pretty good, man. If you buy the second path, it's up to 15% cheaper. So the first path is 10, you get 10%, and then only 5% for that second upgrade. So at the very least, sometimes you just want to get just the first upgrade to get 10% off, and that's a pretty big bonus right there. So you're getting, you know, what's the word for it? Diminishing returns as you go higher levels on this thing. And then, if you get a second monkey village, though, and you get him up to first, so I've already got this guy up to 002, and I get a second monkey village up to 001, I get the first upgrade down here, it's still only 15%. But if I do 2 monkey villages up to 002, that's the bottom path again, 2 of them, I'll get 20% off. So that second upgrade can stack, but the first upgrades can't, basically. So it's really interesting that you can get all the way up to 20% off on your towers here if you're doing something weird, you know? By the way, I'm going to accidentally click on this thing a billion times today. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to do it. It just happens, okay? Just forgive me here. I know I can be an absolute noob here, but it's part of the world. So we're gonna actually go for a second Alchemist here. I want to make sure all my towers are getting powered up here. All right, especially that Boomerang and that Heli. Go like that. And I'm also just going to pop this guy down here. See, is he still in range of the monkey village? He is. Wonderful. Put him right here. We're going to end up getting him up to a middle path third tier as well. But I'm just going to pop him down for now just to get my positionings going, right? But now we know the Heli Pallet's getting powered up, Boomerang and the Ninja all getting powered up for sure. Gwendolyn's likely getting powered up as well, I think. And then the Cannon's probably the only one that's sort of alone in the wilderness here, not doing very much right now. Yeah, he's like the only one. But this guy's actually pretty good. Now, one thing that's actually going to kind of suck about this guy is that he can reach down to the bottom here, but there's rocks in the way. So you know what? Suck my balls, man. Suck my balls, little rock. We're going to get you out of here. I'm not really sure if that's that important. But it's only $1,000. I feel like it's worth it just to get it out of there. Alright, so anyways, we're going for the Perma-Charge today. It's $37,000. Not a cheap upgrade to get. It's one of the more, honestly, it's probably one of the more average 5th tier upgrades, if I had to say so. Yeah, pretty average. But still, $37,000, it's a lot of money. I mean, you're not going to be able to get 5 of these guys or anything like that. So you really have to pick and choose which kind of upgrades you want to go for. And today, I think this is going to work out wonderfully. We're going to go for this big bad boy Perma-Charge right here. Heck to the yeah, son. There we go. I'm also feeling a couple other random towers in here as well. I feel like a Taxator and an Ice Tower might actually be pretty well here, and we're going to alchemize both of them as well. And then, on top of all of that goodness right there, we're going to go for the Comanche Commander, alright? But we're going to wait on that guy. We're going to wait for him into the late game. I feel like it's sort of rude to just get a Comanche Commander early on in the game and just let him ride you out. You know, I know sometimes I like to be ridden, but not like that, man. Not like that. So anyways, I'm kind of lame here with actually controlling my Heli Palette. I never do it. Sometimes I'm just like, should I change it back? And I'll like end up messing it up or like accidentally deleting it or something and be like, I hate my life. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Which, by the way, I know. I clicked on this thing a million times. And it does get annoying to end up having to do stupid stuff like that every once in a while. So this is actually a really fun map. I like this map. When I first started playing, I thought it was a little bit goofy, a little bit weird. Look at that lizard. Did you see how fast the thing was? Holy crap. Dude, if that thing walked on water, dude, it would just be gone. Freaking Speed Racer Lizard right there. What's his name? Teddy the Lizard? What do you guys feel? You guys feeling that's his name? Could be Teddy. Teddy the Lizard. Maybe Lizzie would be okay too, but it's too cliche. I couldn't handle that kind of cliche right there. It's, not really my style. How we doing? How we doing? We doing pretty good still. You know, everybody obviously is getting more and more strong. Strength is popping in here. I feel like a Pokemon pushing a rock around right here. The strength is here. I'm gonna rock smash some stuff and surf on things and beat some people up too while we're at it. Why not? I'm down for beating people up. Explosions are gigantic, by the way. Oh my goodness, I love it. I'm so close though, I can feel it. I can suckle on the nip of the Perma-Charge right here. Alright? That's what I'm doing right now. Come on. 6,000 away. No, that's not really that close. That's pretty far, actually. Oh, gosh. So anyways, I've got this gift card, guys. I've got a gift card. It's called a Dining Dough gift card. It's a $100 gift card. But really, it's not like that at all. Really, it's like a go to weirdo restaurants that don't normally have people go to them place. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to Perma-Charge here, guys, or Turbocharge, or whatever the heck it is. I'm just going to use the ability, see how it goes. It's going pretty well anyways, but it's good. It's nice to know that you got it covered even more than usual. Around 76, no problem there. Usually I recommend just keg blasting no matter what. You know, maybe if you have a slightly different position on me, or forgot to get an upgrade or something like that, you end up losing, it's going to suck. So I recommend just say screw it and just go for the upgrade really quick. So here we go. We're going to just go one of those. We're going to charge this thing, and now that's going to allow us to get the Perma-Charge. But anyways, the weird thing about this thing is that we got it for free, first of all. Kind of. We got lured into it, I suppose. And I feel like I'm wasting money by not using it, but it's to all these crappy restaurants that I just don't want to go to. I'm like, is it worth it? I don't know, guys. Here we go. This is the Perma-Charge Boomerang, though. Look how good he is. He's deliciously amazing. Popping every single balloon basically as soon as they walk on the map here. And then, ooh, I never got stronger stamina on this guy. What? Really now? Well, that sort of sucks. I'm a little bit upset by that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get a quick 1, 2, and 3 unstable concoction here with larger potions and acidic mixture dip. And I'm going to go for the MIB over here as well, just so I can make sure that I can pop every single balloon with all of my towers here. Recursive Cluster is kind of weird, because, like, technically I don't think it can pop black balloons, but, like, it kind of just goes through them because of the damage bonus you get for the top path, so it usually ends up just not being a problem at all, but at the same time, it's sort of weird. Is this guy really? Yeah, it's okay. I feel like it should be cheaper. 6,800. That's still saving about almost $2,000, so that's not bad at all. Here we go. This is round 80, by the way. Not a super duper tough map level in the game. You know, usually round 80 I think is not easy, but it's mostly because I got the helipad here. Without the helipad, it does end up being a little bit more difficult. But here it is. We got the MIB already. 8,100 bucks, totally worth it. Pretty much every single tower on the screen right now is going to get those extra bonuses. But like I said, I do want to support these guys at least a little bit with some more random primary monkeys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a attack shooter here. I'm going to put him right here. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4 with long range and super range. And then we're also going to get an Alchemist here to power these guys up. Alright, here's another Alchemist here. He's going to power both these guys up, hopefully. Make the cannon super powered and the Ring of Fire super powered over here. Deliciously amazing. And then I'm feeling like, you know what? If we could slow down the balloons inside of the range of this guy, wouldn't that just be oh so wonderful? So I wouldn't mind getting an extra ice tower. Getting a nice little ice tower over here. Ooh, can we fit it here? Yeah, I'll take this spot. This is even better. I'm going to go for a middle path, Arctic Wind extravaganza kind of combo here. That's what we're going for. Arctic Wind. We're going to go the Snowstorm as well. This is an interesting upgrade right here, because what it allows us to do is it allows us to obviously get way more range for only $2,000, but also to give us an ability that can slow down a Moab class balloons. Only for a few seconds or whatever, but that can really make a difference here. For $2 grand, I think it's worth it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the larger radius and the refreeze upgrade, just so all the balloons will get refrozen a million times and eventually die. Hopefully. That's kind of the plan here. But there you go. You can see all the balloons are getting annihilated right now. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to end up going for a Comanche defense and eventually the Comanche Commander. But this is basically the strategy here, guys. It's sort of a goofy one, but it's fun, though, too. Going primary towers, I feel like people often underestimate them. They think they're automatically just bad somehow. I disagree, you know. I think that they're fun to use, for sure. One thing that I will say about my defense so far is I really don't have that much bad balloon pop power. Besides that Comanche Commander, I don't have much at all, you know? So, don't overestimate yourself too much sometimes. Sometimes it can be too good. Here's the Comanche defense, 37 grand away though, so that's still a lot of time for me to have to save money. It's not going to exactly be a piece of cake over here. Here's a couple Zoma Gods coming out, but no big deal, we take them down. And we go level up, yay, look at the monkeys, like, yeah, Chris, you did it, boy. You getting some monkey knowledge over here too? I'll take it. I'm actually sort of interested in getting the monkey knowledge that allows me to get the road spikes in the back of the map. That's like the only actual thing that I can get as far as monkey knowledge is concerned that will still help me. Alright? Like the only thing. Though I'm not sure if I actually want to do it because it's one of the things that actually shows up on the screen that is actually, like, you can see that I have monkey knowledge, I guess. Besides, like, a free dart monkey and stuff like that. It's one of the only changes in the game. Alright, big, beefy balloons coming at this point, but now we're getting to the point where Gwendolyn's actually going up to a high level here. Almost level 19 already. Increased attack speed for 19, and then once we get to level 20, we get, go from 2 shots to 3 shots. We're getting actually like 33% of our pop power just by 1 level happening. And our cocktail comes by faster. And we got the Keg Blast over here, which is supposed to be like more powerful or something weird like that. So, I'm happy with our defense, though. Here we go. We got some DDTs. No problem. Just random round 93 DDTs. I probably will end up using my Perma-Charge on round 95, by the way. I have not used my ability yet at all. That's something that I should point out here. The Perma-Charge. Yeah, I mean, he's got 320, 300, and... Oh my god, look at the pops on this guy. He's amazing! He's so cool and cute and wonderful and delicious and fuzzy and fresh and lots of adjectives here. Colorful and max level. There she is. Gwendolyn! Reached the max level at round 95. Yeah, little buddy. Yeah. I feel like one of the interesting things about her is that she seems to go up levels faster. Oh yeah, I said I was going to use the Perma-Charge. Let's use the Perma-Charge on this thing. She seems to go up a little bit faster here when you don't spend as much money. I believe that that is the case here. So when you have a lot of money saved up, you can go up more levels faster. You gain more experience because you're popping more balloons basically than other towers. All right, we got a Perma-Charge back here again, but I don't think we need it for round 96 here. Round 97 is going to be those reinforced oh my gods though. Those are pretty difficult for us. Alright, actually a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I had 4 abilities, though, ready to go if I needed them at all, you know? So we got 2 reinforced Zomagaroods. Can we take them down right here, baby? Let's throw down a cocktail. Let's burn through some of these balloons. Let's just use the Perma-Charge here. And it looks like we got him covered, and that's going to allow us to get the Comanche Commander for round 98 with $300 to spare. Talk about wonderful. And again, we're just going to wait on the Perma-Charge. We're going to use it again. You know, I'm feeling it here, guys. So let's slow these balloons down. Let's use the Perma-Charge. And finish them all off, no problem. Round 98's a breeze. Round 99 should be just as easy. We're going to throw another cocktail here to finish them all off. And round 100, the last thing that we got to do right here, guys. You know what I should do? I don't know. I don't know what the cheapest Moab popping power is in the game. One thing that I actually don't mind, though, is this little guy. I don't know. He's got... I don't know if he's the best thing for me to use, but I really don't know. Whatever. We did it! We completed it! You've stopped the nasty balloons, the Perma-Charge, man! Look at him go! That is amazing. I'm actually really happy at how much he actually helped me out in this level. Not only the Perma-Charge, but the Turbocharge, the 2-3, even the 2-2 helped me out throughout this entire Chimps journey right here. So I'm really enjoying it, guys. If you enjoyed as well, don't forget to press that like button, subscribe, and of course notify yourself about my future videos. Thanks so much, guys, and of course have a super duper delicious day.